Aniket. So I'm the moderator of the discussion. So the topic of the discussion is minimalistic travel. Let's see the aspects of minimalistic travel. Let's hear opinions from the experts in this area. So Sankalp, how can you travel in a sustainable way?
When I'm traveling for 7 days and I need 2 pairs of clothes per day, I take 7 pairs of clothes. They can be washed in reuse. I don't take any single use plastic items like plastic water bottles, plastic plates, plastic cutlery. Instead, I take steel water bottles and paper plates. I don't, as you see in this picture, if everyone uses plastic too much, our entire world will be flooded with plastic. I don't take any unnecessary stuff with me when I'm traveling, like taking sunglasses at rainy season. If everyone follows these small actions, it can cause a huge impact on the environment.
So good points, Sankalp. Um, very good points that we have to reduce using single use items. So, Mahanata, how can we implement sustainable travel in daily life?
We can avoid plastic by not using plastic water bottle. Instead of carrying it, we can use uh, any other material water bottles and reusable shopping bags and etc. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce your waste by bringing a reusable water bottle, coffee cup, and shopping bag. Avoid single-use plastics such as straw, utensils, and bags. If you must use them, dispose of them properly. Recycle whenever possible and dispose of harmful waste such as battery and electronic responsibly.
Good points, Mahanata. So he's telling us to reuse, reduce, and recycle uh, paper bags, and many other items, many other plastic items. So, um, so Luck, how how does traveling to different places help us learn different things?
So for me, traveling to different places helps me learn different things such as patience. So patience is very important for me and I think for others too. Because like you need patience, like imagine you're going in a bus or a train and sometimes the train is late or it will be delayed. So then you should be patient enough to not act crazy in public. You should maintain yourself there, like in bus, as you can see in the picture. If it is very crowded and one person is um, not understanding that he's congesting you, you should be patient enough to just be quiet and say stay there, like sit as though it's not hurting you or anything. You should be patient that time. And the other thing is it should what do you say, you should adapt to your surroundings. So this is also a very important point which I learned from traveling. uh, what you should adapt to your surroundings as imagine some person is screaming, shouting in the bus, like his voice is always like that, and he's shouting in the bus and you're too tired. So that time you should be patient, and you should not be like, hey, don't go and scream at him. You should adapt to the surrounding, or someone is playing music and you want to sleep. So that time you should adapt to your surroundings. And the most important point for me, what I learned, these are my three main points which I learned from traveling. you will get more of family time when you're traveling. Like as an example, you like when you're at house, your cousins or your sisters will be busy with their work or studies, and your parents will be busy with their own work. And the most usual thing is gadgets. They'll be busy with their gadgets or doing something. So when in travels, people will say, "Don't you should not use gadgets while traveling." So that will make you talk to each other. You can make crack jokes, or you can sing songs, or you can just start up a new topic, and you can keep talking about that. So it will be a very happy time with your family. So it's very important to stay with your have some family time in travel.
Very nice points, Lux. So family time is really important. So you, like Lux said, at home they might be doing one thing or the other, but in traveling we can talk with them, crack jokes, or do something. Patience is also really good habit. So overall, patience and family time is really important. So, Charan sir, can you share one incident which affected you a lot when people were not sustainable during travel?
Yes, definitely, Aniket. I can share one incident. When I was traveling to Coimbatore, the outskirts of the place, it was a little hilly area, and it's an elephant area. So when we were traveling, there was an elephant on the road, and to my surprise, all the travelers who were coming there stopped the vehicles, got down from the vehicles, and started clicking pictures of the elephant. They started shining lights on the animal. They started making some noises, going near the animal. So the animal was looking clearly disturbed, or got confused by all this behavior because it's not used to human beings. So at that point, I realized something that's very important. I also learned something that's very important, that when you are traveling to these kind of places, we are going into the home or habitat of these animals on this nature. So when we are doing that, we should give enough respect, and we should care enough about the animals and the surroundings so that we don't destroy that place, or we maintain the purity of the place for others also to enjoy it. So that's one incident that has bothered me a lot and has taught me a lot when I'm traveling.
Very nice points, Charan sir. Uh, caring for animals is really important. We humans think we are really superior, and we are superior to animals and all, but we should care to animals. We should care to animals, and that's a really important thing. We are not the best. So, why we are making this video? Do you know anybody knows why we are making this video? Yes,
Can I
you're
give it?
right. We're making it because summer is nearby, and it's many people will travel. So we're making this video. In conclusion, now have learned so much about minimalistic travel. Thank you so much.